by the way, we've had an absolutely thrilling roller coaster ride of a game, and now everything's in the balance as we go into extra time.
I was very athletic, very fit. I just loved being outdoors, and we got up Kilimanjaro, Mount Kenya. I got a commission with the RAF regiment, which is sort of the infantry to the RAF.
Yeah.
I was 4 weeks into the course when I had my crash, and I think it was the sort of the twist and the impacts that just broke my back.
Yeah.
I knew I was paralysed. I could feel the sort of wave of feeling just go from my body. And they put about 20 units of blood in me. So I was in the room on my own with 4 walls and a very small window. The orthopaedic consultant who operated on me came to see me, and he said, as bluntly as this, I'm afraid you'll never walk again. You know, extremely difficult mental battle, you know, commences from then on.
I mean, I've only just started being a blood donor, but it's stuff like this that makes me think, you know, why don't everybody do this? You
really are saving a life, but it doesn't really hit home until something happens to you or a immediate member of your family, and it makes you realise how important it is.
Yeah. The doctor's just told you that you'll probably never walk again. What do you do?
I was a cyclist prior to my accident, and I've been cycling all my life. I love it, and hand cycling to me is the next best thing.
What the hell made you think about going around Britain, though?
The idea was really to cycle all the way around Britain, which has never been done before, on a hand bike, getting as much media involvement as we could to heighten awareness of giving blood. As a recipient, you know, I'm eternally grateful. You know, I wouldn't be here. I would have died, you know, without a shadow of a doubt.
Absolutely thrilling roller coaster ride of a game, and now everything's in the balance as we go into extra time.
I'm just a normal guy, like most men. I like sport. I used to play football, rugby, squash, used to do a bit of running. And then it all changed. I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. And that was horrible. I wasn't ready to die yet.
Yeah.
I want to see my kids grow up.
Yeah.
Obviously, the chemo completely zaps your blood. Then I had to have a bone marrow transplant. And that's when the blood donation came in. If they hadn't done something, I would probably have hours to live. I've got a rare blood group, and they had to get someone in to actually give that transfusion.
I've got a rare blood group as well, and whenever I give blood, the nurses say, oh, you must come back, you've got a rare blood group. It never actually occurred to me that it might be that desperately needed.
Well, it could have been you, and if you hadn't come in, I would have died.
I know that if my dad had been about to die, I'd quite like to think there'd be blood there for him to not die.
Yeah. And I thought, if I come through this, which I will, I want to put something back. So that was the moment when I thought, right, I'll do something. The first thing I'd done, there's a lake at the golf club. I thought, let's dive in the lake and have a little sweepstakes, see how many golf balls I can bring out. And I think I've raised about £60. That was the first thing I ever done. And I've obviously set up the Orchid Cancer Pill. Phase 1's now complete, all the fund is in place. I've done the thing that I've always wanted to do. We've raised about £7.5 million. And it's enabled me to save other people's lives.
Yeah.
But it's also given me my life so I could see my boys grow up.